Hey guys, I'm back. It has been forever since I've been with you guys. Last you guys saw me was target shooting. I did go ice fishing. I've been ice fishing my butt off. From the last day of 2017 for a week straight after that. And then last week we got 4 hot days. And first day was like up in the 40s and it got up into the 60s. It was pretty good. It was pouring down rain. Our Thursday night, it had gotten to be, I think, like 15 degrees. It went from 60 to 15 degrees in one night. Ice was everywhere. It was crazy. And then snow came. And the weekend was pretty calm after that. And then last night, Sunday night, we got 5 inches of snow. And it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I just want to update you guys on that, weather-wise. Ice fishing, though. First day I went out, I got out there late, but we still, all together, was about 40 fish. There was 5 of us out there. It was a pretty good day. It was on some unsafe ice. But after that hot spell, I should be getting safe to get back on. I'm going to lakes now. I heard they had like 8 inches of ice on the lake. People were driving their ATVs on it. I had no clue. I was just scared. The closest lake to me is Cataract, and the whole thing was frozen over, but no one's been on it yet. So I don't know about that one. It's a deep lake. I've been mainly sticking to ponds, and I've been doing decent on them. I ain't got no Vexilar or anything. I just got a bunch of rods. But I think I'm gonna take a day where I can go out to Heritage Lake, that's the lake I talk about, and go ice fishing for a whole day, you know, from dark to dark. So hopefully I can do that. I'm gonna show you some clips of me catching actual fish. This is in the last day of 2017, and I'll do a review on all my gear and everything and what we're using and what they're biting on.
I got something taking it.
There you go.
Alright. Pretty good about that. You didn't want that, did you?
Oh, face.
I'm gonna fall through the ice. Oh, you choked it.
Over there, yeah.
I saved it barely. Oh yeah. Another fish in the bag.
Is that right there at the top?
Yeah, it was pretty big though. It looked bigger.
$6. These were about 20, about 30, 40 years ago. Them things are kick-ass. Them things are kick-ass.
Ooh.
Check his gloves out that he has. Them things that he's got. Me too. Yeah, but after that, I mean, the hell, I had them things for years. They literally rotted. Yeah. I mean, honestly, they wouldn't hold no air no more. A lot of things you don't want to use further on in life, maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's not froze up anymore.
With it and stuff.
Ooh, it's cold.
Alright guys, so after all that, you know, it was pretty fun. A lot of people were like, you know, you're either catching fish or you're not, you know, on the ice. And they're like, and most people don't want to be on the ice because they never have any luck. But it's all trial and error, you know. You sit at a spot for a while, nothing happens, no bites, no nothing. Keep moving. Just keep moving, all right. Not only for warmth, but just keep moving until you find your honey hold. Honey hole lasts maybe an hour or two, and then you keep moving. You just keep moving. Tackle and everything, it's very, very light. So one dead stick I'll set up is this super cheap rod. The line literally just wraps around these two pegs. You know, you got your little teardrop on there, and it's long enough to get the hook set at least. But that's a little thing you can set up, or that I'll set up. A little tip up. That's what we call them. I know they're not actually a tip up where the flag goes up and everything, but this is our little version of a tip up. You'll set this up, and your tip that's up, you'll watch it and it'll start to go down. And well, as you saw in one of the videos, I went and grabbed one from my uncle. And that's a rod you can set up. Now this one will throw you guys out of the water. You'll get really confused with this, but I took an old fly fishing reel and an ice fishing open face rod, and it had been broken, so I zip tied it together, you know, and it's got a little jig and wrap on it. I haven't used it, you know, I haven't used most of these. I only stick with my main rods. So what we got here is more up-to-date rods. I'll show you my buddy Rob. I took him ice fishing. He left this in my house. Great. He's got the Micro Sticks rod and reel, but it's a neat little rod you can get for 15 bucks, you know. I like it. I haven't used it, you know, it's not mine. But our main jig that we've been using is this little ice fishing jig with these little butterfly wings on. And that seems to be the key so far this year, that those little butterfly wings shine and get their attention. Yeah. It's got a nice wood handle to it. This is the little jigger. This is your 28-inch rod. This rod is flawless. I love it. It's got that same little shiny jig on there. It's got that little jig and wrap on there, or jig. It's 28-inch rod. Down here in between these, for the first two guides, it's orange, and that's your nice soft tip that lets the fish swim with it and not know they're on a rod. Within that black is the backbone that sets the hook, and I let them play with that a lot. You saw in the videos. They can really take it with that, but then you set the hook really well. So it's a really nice setup. I got 3-pound ice fishing line on here. I'm obsessed with this setup right here. I really like it. But as far as tips go, keep moving and keep warm. I already got frostbite this year. The skin died and it's peeling off my fingers now. It's not fun. Don't do that. The day after that last video you guys saw me ice fishing, me and my buddy Rob, who left his rod here, we went ice fishing. We were in that same pond and we found the honey hole, and we yanked out a crap ton of fish. And I'll show you a picture here real quick. But that was a solid day. We took them home, we filleted them, we cooked them. So we did a catch and cook, and I didn't even have my cameras rolling. So we're going to close out this video right here. I'm glad to get you guys some action and update on what's going on. And be safe out there on the ice. No fish is worth your life, but keep getting them. Stay safe. Stay warm, you fishing goons.